Hi guys, Dorota Pańska, international nail artist and educator here, and I'm very happy to see you again because today we are going to do something a little bit more advanced with my favorite technique, which is foils. You can have a look in here. Yes, we are going to paint a bird of the paradise, absolutely a stunning design with a little liquid stone inside, and I hope you will really enjoy doing it or recreating the same way as I have when creating those designs. So let's start. I'm not sure actually, guys, have you seen my display case? This is one of the display case. So here are kind of better tips, I would say, but then I've got another one as well from all the ones which we have created on this channel. I do love one stroke, and like one stroke, you can see it is all the way up in here. Absolutely amazing techniques, the orchids, different type of roses, and this middle of the flower is amazing if the cameraman can zoom it in. I love this middle of the flower, it's absolutely fantastic. Like, and we've got some different flowers, the music notes, I love them as well, and the orchid flower, and I think I will do some tutorial for the orchid flower for you as well. Another type of rose, that would be a level 2, something musical. Porcelain effect, so that's the poppy flowers, and the porcelain effect was really popular, like when I have been delivering this training for many different countries, many different places as well, when it came up like ages ago, and that was the first time when the transfer foil was discovered. It was actually one of the first ones in the market to offer those type of trainings, like years ago, and I came up with the idea of the porcelain training. So that's the porcelain kind of look where you've got the flowers and different designs. Then we've got some transfer foils, and that's what I will show you today, how to do, I don't know yet, maybe a bird, maybe, yeah, I will see. I will see after I get this. Here I've got some porcelain training combined with my favorite one, again, paint on French gel. And look guys, what else you can create with the paint on French gel. So that's parrot, there is some swan, and combination with the foil design gel. Some pastel flowers, so that's slightly different technique as well. Gel painting, again one stroke because it's my favorite one, and here in combination with my favorite foiling technique as well. So that's the one stroke with the transfer foil. Some faces, and painting faces was really difficult on the beginning for me, like I just couldn't get hang of it. That's my last pieces, and there is a training available for it as well on my website, which is www.dorotapalicka.com. So I do run a class on that, and after completing this training you can receive the certificate. Also, it is available for the memberships as well, like once a month I put a different training, like kind of more advanced stuff. I do like to do also the acrylic flowers as well, or like a wee acrylic butterfly. This is a silk technique, so it's a combination of the acrylic flowers and some acrylic paints as well. Again, a little bit more advanced stuff that I'm showing off on the channel. And we've got some Disney characters as well, so I'm actually going to do some training on the oh, there we are. I'm just going to do some training on the Disney characters as well. I think it will be nice possibility. We've got some Ariel here as well, and the Cinderella, the penguin. Yeah, the penguins, they are actually up on the channel as well. Then we've got the Minnie Mouse, so that will be also Disney characters, something for a Halloween, a little bit different, and another Disney characters. And here we've got also the 3D scenery, and I might lift one up for you guys just to show you. So this training is also available on my website as well. You can see different layers on this tip, like, and the shadow which the birds gives. So it's a 3D painting scenery one, the winter scenery. Some extreme acrylics, octopus. So this one is actually well old. I can see it as a bit dusty now, but yeah, oh, so that's kind of scary. I don't like him, like the way it came out, but that was Michael Jackson. It looks a little bit like in the Sweet Kitty. I love his nose, it's so cute actually. The nose of this cat is absolutely cute. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing some more advanced stuff as well, and most of the advanced stuff, like so those type of display case, that's the things which I'm doing for the trainings, and they are available. And I do issue accredited certification, like especially for those of you guys which are in the UK. ABT accredited educator. I'm insured with them as well, so I can also issue you a discount code for this insurance as well. And yeah, so I think it will be nice if I show you some transfer foil design, like something pretty as well, and something which is a little bit more advanced. So let me maybe take this tip. Because you can see there is lots of like very quick and easy salon designs on this channel for a beginners, or something which doesn't take too much time. Because any kind of tip which was in the box which you have seen, it is a time-consuming process. It is a process which requires skills, any training, and it just doesn't work by the first time. So I have prepped my tip, and what I want to paint, I want to paint maybe some beard. Why not? Yeah, let's do some beard. So we are going to start on my mixing palette, and I've got some colors already on it. I didn't wipe it, so I'm actually going to use them. And we will start painting some beard. It will have like an yellow and a pink belly. And a pink belly. I'm not going to rush with this design because I want that to come up really nice and pretty. And it's going to have beautiful feathers, long feathers. And it's going to have also pretty wings. I will also fade the wings into the different colors. And then another wing. So I'm starting with the splashes of the color really. And then we will be outlining everything with the gold transfer foil. Okay, and we also need to paint the head. So I'm just indicating where the head is going to be and the neck. Connect that with the body. And the feathers on the bottom, I want them to be maybe even twisted, just so it's more interesting. Okay, and also the beard should hold something. So I'm going to give him some green leaf. So I'm just putting a green on my mixing palette. And the lighter green, just so they are slightly different colors. Okay, after we have created this background, I can give it a cure. And then we can move on into our next step, which is going to be a top coat and then transfer foil. So I'm using the foil design gel, tiny bit of it on the side, and we are going to outline it for our beard of paradise. Okay, the gel polish is cured, so I can apply the top coat on the entire design. And this step is very important, because if you don't do this step, the foil is going to stick to the places which you don't want to. Okay, so I'm just applying it all over on my background. So remember, this color is only a background, it's a splash of the color, which doesn't have a proper shape yet and proper detail into it. So in the meantime, I'm going to start preparing my foil, and the one I love the most is the pale gold. We are going to need it for later on, so I love the possibilities which the transfer foil gives. Like, you can create so many different type of designs. Clean it with the blue scrub. And this prepare foil, I'm just going to put it on the side so the dust doesn't get it. I can take a buffer, put my gel on the side and buff it all. So I want to make sure everything is buffed nice and properly. And then remove the dust. Our next step is to add those gold. So I'm going to use the foil design gel to outline the wings. And also I'm going to give it a shape as well, because before we have only painted a splash of the color. So now you can see it, the beard has a shape on its wings. Do it the same with the next wing. And you can see we've got nice shape. I can also, guys, tell you a secret. So I'm taking, for this type of designs, I'm taking my inspiration from the jewelry shops. There's so many amazing like pieces with the gold, and so many different ideas which you could use for the nail designs. Absolutely endless possibilities. Okay, here on the belly we want to have a gemstone inside. So what I'm doing is I'm outlining it in a nice size so we can create a beautiful gem in there. And then the neck and the head. So again, I want to show there are some feathers in there. That's why I've got this wee thing there. And now I'm going to paint the head. Nice and decent size. And a peak. We also need to outline the sleeves. So nice and thin lines. And a beautiful tile. Okay, I still want to show there are some feathers in here. So this way we have outlined our beard. I have made my job really difficult for myself. 30 seconds cure exactly in a slow settings. I have made it really difficult because I have painted everything at once. And working on those is pretty danger. So to be safe, I should swap it for something more stable, like maybe this one. I don't want to risk it to damage. On the client, it's easy because the tip is not going to ping off when you're transferring the foil. I will try it. So 30 seconds, slow curing. And now we can transfer those foils. So let me see it. Okay, seems steady. So foil in between the fingers. And I'm going to start with the wings. So my hand doesn't touch any other place. So just the wings and then pull it out. If you would touch any other place, you would damage the design. Okay, so now I need to transfer the foil on the head and on the leaves. And I can't touch any other place. Now another place, just this part of the tile. The end of the tile, so let me support that. That's always the most tricky places. The side of the tile. And I didn't get this one. I can feel it, the tip slide. So I might not get the 100% of the coverage. Yeah, I've got a wee empty space here because the tip moved, and we need to do the side of this wing. So I'm just going to hold my tip like this. And transfer the foil. Let's maybe try to fix this. Okay, I'm happy with my coverage. And all we have to do it now is paint a small dot in black so the beard has some eye. Put inside the lamp just to freeze it. And on the side I'm going to grab my gel and maybe some ringstones or a glitter. I will see what I've gotten here. Looking for something nice and interesting. Or for some pink glitter, if the cameraman would be so kind again and pass me some pink glitter. Yeah, no, the second box. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some pink glitter. And I think we will use this one. Or maybe I should use this one or this one. I don't know. So our next step is to create those liquid stone inside the belly of our beard. I'm picking up the tiniest amount of the clear gel. And some flakes. I need to pick up the smallest ones actually. No, that's too big. Go away. And just place them there. Pick up another scoop. And I will use this flake as well. I quite like to play with the different glitters. And I love this technique because you can create absolutely different kind of liquid stones. Oh, this one is nice. It's absolutely pretty, nice and sparkly. Okay, flash cure it. Flash cure is just a couple seconds cure. Now I'm not needing this large flakes anymore. And I can take it out and do another layer for this beautiful stone. One big pieces. Okay. The more layers you do, the more interesting look you will get. And now a scoop of the clear gel, encapsulate that into a pretty decent size. Okay, so you've got like a liquid stone. It looks like a gem. put it inside the lamp. So this is kind of more complicated design, but imagine you've got like a liquid stone in here and then couple squiggles and you've got beautiful piece of the jewel. Or you could also do a ring for a bride, using this technique as well. Again, absolutely endless ideas, and I love the jewels done with the transfer foil because they always look so elegant. And our last step is to apply the soak of gel, the high shine, no wipe top gel, over the entire design, just to seal everything. Also the 3D glass, which is a liquid stone obviously, are really fashion and popular at the moment as well. So you could add a texture to the bird wings with the top coat, and that's what looks fantastic too. Inside the lamp, there's a tutorial of the butterfly, the 3D glass butterfly, so you could kind of combine 2-in-1 techniques to create something new and exciting, really. And that's what I like about the nail industry. You know, we can come up with so many different ideas, and it's really like depending on our imagination. So that's my design cure. And the final look is here. You can have a look. I hope you have really enjoyed watching this cute beard creation. If you did and you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're existing, sorry guys, if you're existing subscriber, hit the notification button so you don't miss any future tutorials, glittery hacks, and bye for now.